Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Big Frog's 4x4. This episode, I'm going to teach you how to replace the turn signal stock switch for your Chevy Cobalt. If your turn signal is staying on or doesn't self-cancel, then this might be the fix for you. It's quick and easy, and you can do it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell if you want notified as each video as it comes out. And hit that like button. 3 7mm screws underneath your steering column. There's 1, 2, 3. You want to remove all 3 of those 7mm. With your steering column tilted all the way up, you want to remove your tilt lever, put that down, gently pop your plastic panel, hold up the steering wheel, and pop that lower panel out. Be very careful because there is a snap ring right here. You don't want to break that off or you'll have a gap on that side of your steering column. Then you bring the steering wheel down all the way and we're going to remove the top panel. To remove the top panel, tilt the steering wheel all the way down, lift up, and just kind of work it up out of the dash. Now on top of your turn signal switch and on the bottom, there's a little tab that you have to press in, and then you can gently pull out. See if I can do this with one hand. Right here is a tab. Then you want to hold out a little bit of out pressure and press the bottom tab. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. Now the only panel you're going to have to remove is this panel right here. You're going to take the screwdriver, come in behind here, and gently push in and pry at the same time. You don't want to pop this panel out. You want to hold it in with your finger and then pry back and that'll pop that end out. It's easier to do with 2 hands, but you can pop that out. Now with this panel out of the way, you can slowly work and carefully work your switch out. And now you can pull your plugs out to plug your new switch in. Your first plug is right here. It's a tab you push in and pull that plug out. Your next plug is this tab right here. You can gently pull it out with your fingernail. If you don't have fingernails, you can use a small screwdriver. Same one you've been using this whole time pretty much. Don't pry it back too far because you don't want to break the tab off. Just pry it back and gently pull and then unplug it. Get your new switch. Plug in the new switch. Then you come up. Gently work that into place. It's easier to do with 2 hands. I'm holding the camera with the other one. Make sure it locks into place. And you can put your cover back in. These are tight snaps, so it might take a little extra force. All right, you see that little plastic tab? There's one on each side, and there's a notch in that rubber tab and your rubber flap that has to wrap around that. So make sure you get your rubber around that plastic tab on each side. You may have to take your screwdriver and kind of work that rubber seal back here, this rubber thing up over top of those plastic tabs, Just make sure it goes over top of them. Then your cover will sit back down on top, and you can put your bottom cover on. Alright, install your bottom cover same way you took it out. Kind of work it up into place. To line up your front and rear snaps. Right there you can see the snap, and it has to go into the bottom panel of the bottom piece here. You make sure you get those lined up and snap together on each side, then you can put your screws in. Now you have it snap back together, you can put your screws back in. Thanks for watching Big Frog's 4x4. God bless.